Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Vic, I'm a painter in Gloucestershire. Today I'm going to be taking a look at two paintings on the same theme. So if I've still got your attention after 10 seconds, well done, stick with it. So this is the first painting I'm going to show you. Before I quickly get onto that, please subscribe if you've not already done so, give it a thumbs up. Be really appreciative of that, and it really helps the channel to grow. So this is the first painting. Now this one is done in oil. And what I wanted to do on this one is try and kind of capture kind of the waves, whether they're light waves or sea waves, into this image really. I did it in oil. I will put a snapshot of this up closer so you can have a look, but I'll try and zoom in so you can see, not having to suffer looking at my ugly face here. And you can see it is actually in oil. It has got a texture. It's done with a palette knife. I'm hoping I might kind of capture something there. It has got a lot of colour on it as well. The colour I kind of put in there, I'm guessing, well, sometimes I've got a clue why I do things, to be honest, but I just kind of wanted to incorporate a bit of colour, perhaps give it a bit more movement in a funny kind of way. It could also represent kind of rubbish and pollution, I guess, kind of going out into the sea. If you want to put that kind of spin on it that people might see. I don't know, but along the edges here, we've got the waves kind of, I'm not say crashing in, they're not really, they're just kind of lapping in the sea. Now the second version I did on this, I did some years later. I think I did this one in, I think about 2012, and then I did another version also in oil, another day. Yeah, actually it's done it the same year. So this one followed very soon after. And you usually find that with artists as well, is do a version of something. If they're not kind of quite happy with it, or they want to fine tune it, they'll actually change it and do a slightly different version. Just like, I always think it's a bit like recording a song really. You will actually get the idea and put it down on paper or on a recording track or whatever, and then you kind of fine tune it. So this one is a bit more delicate. As you can see, I've concentrated more on the flow of the water here, and it has got a big texture down here, and then you can actually see a bit clearer the actual kind of like azure blue of the water just kind of lapping in around the edges. And I was quite pleased with that actually. I think it came out quite well on that one. Is oil on board, say 2012 I did these. I was going through a bit of an oil phase, and I think this one probably come out better, being the more sort of delicate of the two versions really. So I just thought I'd show you that to give an example of how artists paint the same thing, perhaps in two different ways, perhaps two different styles, just tweaking it along the way. If you like what you've seen on the channel, as I said, if you'd like to subscribe, absolutely super. It doesn't cost you anything, and you can see videos as and when they come out, and hopefully follow my journey and follow more art that I show you each week. So thanks a lot for your time, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheerio. Bye-bye.